Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are going to check out your energies for the month of July 2021 and we will see what are the guidance messages for you in this month. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'm going to take out your energies from past, present and futures, and at the end of the reading I'll also take out some cards for you as an advice from the universe. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign video, so you can check other videos of mine as well if one does not resonate with you. Alright, so let's see. Scorpios, July 2021. Scorpios, July 2021, please. Okay, wow. Strong energies. Okay, so the obstacle for you this month is the Seven of Pentacles, and the overall energy at the end of the deck is the Tower. Alright, so let's see. So with the Seven of Pentacles at the back of the, as an obstacle for you, I'm really getting strong energy, strong vibes of, you investing in something. Either you are investing or either you are, basically you tried investing in the situation but it went in vain. It's more like a situation where you tried, you are already watering a dead plant. That is the thing. You're already investing your energies, you're already working on something which is already dead, which is not happening and which is not going to happen because the Tower energy at the back of the deck, it's the endings are here. It's sudden ending, it's sudden something was there, something devastating, and it was like shocking for you. Yes, this is like, for me it's really easy to say, but your world is literally just finished. It's that feeling right now. That is what you are going through, and you are still hoping for that thing to grow, but it's already dead. Okay, so what's hidden from you? What's hidden from you? Justice, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands and Four of Wands. So how things are like, somebody is not replying to your messages. Somebody has just said that okay, it's done from my side. Your person is like, okay, it's done, I am not going to talk to you anymore. It's more of a rejection kind of a thing I am really getting with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. Not accepting offers, not accepting your phone calls, not accepting any conversations. This was a soulmate connection, I would say, because with the Justice and the Two of Cups, this is more in like a Justice soulmate connection, because you see there are the two cups and here also there are two cups. So these are the balancing energies. You were trying to balance this relationship no matter what. Okay, so if their side was like so high and you have to balance, you were there to balance it. You were also, sometimes if they were like, your person was like so much ignoring you or shouting at you, sometimes arrogancy, you had to just be there. Okay, fine, I'm there, don't worry, I'm here. So it was always you who were doing so much of help, so much of compromise. It was never a justifiable relationship. It was always like they had always had options. They were always exploring other options other than you, but it was like, why you are so much compromising? That is the overall energy. Something is ended. This can be you as well. Okay, so take as it resonates. That is what I told. So this is vice versa. This situation can be, you might be the one who have done this. Basically, you might be rejecting your person's call because of something bad have happened between you, both of you. So it can be you as well. So in the past we have the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool. Something started all of a sudden. I think that there were strong risks involved in the situation. You never thought, you didn't think a lot about the situation, about this relationship before entering. It had a lot of zeal in that, a lot of enthusiasm, because devil energies, physically, mentally, sexually, it was very good, and you were happy. Sometimes the Fool energy, it always tells us that whatever is going on, just accept all the things what are coming. But since the ending, all of a sudden you saw this ending, because one more card has come up at the back. I wanted to take it, but I didn't. But yes, I want to take it now. So this is the Knight of Wands energy. This person, whosoever this person is just always there trying new things. He or she is never there with one person, because this is a knight. It's not a queen or a king. Queen and king stays, but not a knight. No, they do not stay. And that is why this thing ended. You felt like leaving, because your present energies, let me tell you, 8 of Cups, Death, and 10 of Swords. A feeling of the ending, a feeling of saying goodbye to the person with whom you do not want to spend even 1 minute at all. That is what is coming. This end is so strong that you are not ready to even look back at this person. But only if this is you. Okay, this can be the other person as well. Because if you are the person who is watering the dead plant, who is still hoping, how can this be you then? So this is the same person who is not into this. These are two different people. The person who is still hoping for one more chance, this relationship should work more once again. Okay, let's just give one more try. The other person is not thinking the same. The other person has said no. No means no. There's a strong deceptive energies as well. Somebody has done trickery, deception is there, strong deception. Okay. In the future, we have Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This energy is really changed. The future energies are not the same as the present energies at all, because I think the recovery from this relationship is fast. It's really fast. It's like, I'm not going to look back at all. That is why somebody is entering into new situation. It's more of a new life. It's more like, okay, let's now do some mind work. Let's start. I need to think about the big goals in my life, looking towards the bigger goals and looking towards the stable goals as well. So let's clarify now. Clarify your reading now. Okay, so tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles as an obstacles card in the reading. Obstacle, 7 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. So many people involved. I don't know, but I'm really getting that vibe of many people getting involved in the situation. Children are also involved for some of you. I think some of you are really focusing on the positive thing that this relationship might work because of a marriage thing, because some of you might be married to this person and you are still focusing on your marriage, that what will happen to the children, what will happen financially what will happen, something like that, and you are still expecting something to come unexpectedly. All right, so if you are thinking it might come, it might, but do not think about the situation so much, because this is an obstacle, and when obstacles come up like that, it clearly tells us that you are thinking about a situation which is no longer there. Okay, but let's see what else do we have. Why the Tower energy is here, Tower card. Please tell me more about the Tower card, please. Tower. Strength. Okay, Devil. Wow. And 5 of Wands. Whatever this thing was, it was meant to happen, first of all, but it took a lot of courage for you to fight back for the situation, because you were the giver in the relationship. If you were the giver, Scorpios, as usual, they are the givers of the relationship. But once it is done, it is done. You are still attracted. Someday I feel that you are still attracted to this person, but it's really hard to go at a certain point, but you have to let go of certain things in life. And that is why you are still expecting, for those people who are the ones who are still expecting the unexpected, or you are still working on the ending things, it is like strong attraction still. But for some people who have already moved on, that is really good for you, because sometimes you have to see what is going on around you. Sometimes you feel that, okay, so this relationship is not for me anymore. You have to change your priorities at a certain time. Well, right. Okay, so I want to check why the Devil energy is here in the past. Why the Devil energy is here in the past. Tell me more about the Devil card, please. We have 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Lovers. I think there was a situation which came towards you in the past as well, but you felt stuck in that situation and you couldn't decide what to do. You were thinking about the long-term goals. You were waiting for this person to always, to talk to you. It was always this person who used to talk to you first, but all of a sudden this thing ended. And why did it happen? What exactly happened? Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. I want to know about the situation. What exactly happened between the Scorpio and their person? Queen of Swords happened. Alright, so somebody was uninterested in the relationship. It is more of a zero love situation when a person starts getting uninterested in a relationship, in a situation. Somebody like, okay, this is not my area anymore. I am just here. I was here till my excitement was there. So I think that it was more about excitement. It was more about new love rather than staying in the same love forever. And that is why this person just directly cut you off, or you might have cut this person off. Whosoever this is, like direct cut off, and it was like, okay, goodbye. Okay, but tell me at least what happened. No, it's a goodbye. Sorry. Okay, so that is what happened. That is what I am really getting. Okay, so what is this energy of 8 of Cups, please? Why this 8 of Cups is here? No, tell me the overall energy of the present, because these cards, they all nearly mean the same and they nearly just make a sense of endings. I want to know the overall energy of the present situation of 8 of Cups, Death, and the 10 of Swords, please. The Star, okay, Hermit, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so as I already told you that there is a strong hope of reconciliation of the other person who is not ready to move on. because one person is ready to move on, the other person is not, because the other person wants reconciliation, the other person is offering the cup, the love, the cup of love, the offer, like, okay, let's get back together, let's talk it out, but there's a no from the other person. You might be dealing with a Virgo as well, Scorpio, but it is more of a situation, or an Aquarius, but where it's a no from the other end, whosoever this person is, who is not ready to reconcile. And it can be you, I don't know why, but yes. Let me check. So why the Page of Swords energy is coming up in the future? What is this Page of Swords energy, please? Chariot, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yes, there's a strong moving on energy, as I already told you, in the present only and in the future as well, but it's really hard for some of you to let it go, because there was a lot of attraction, a lot of love involved. No matter how much love the other person did, it was somewhere, it was good, because it felt good. Okay, it was beautiful, it was new, it was worth risk taking, and it felt like, wow, this person is loyal, this person is honest, and you felt like not leaving this person, because emotions are running high. Yes, in the coming future, this month, Queen of Cups, Cancer month, Chariot, Cancer. So this month is like more emotions are running high, but because of these emotions, we really work on, when our emotions work really high, we start feeling that, okay, fine, what do I need to do to let it go, and we become very strong after that. Okay, so let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here as in future card. Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and Ace of Wands. Wow, so the endings are always there for a new beginning. So for some of you, this is a strong marriage thing going on in this month. For some of you, you might be going on for some date or something, or a marriage thing. You might be meeting somebody new via your family, because of the Ace of Wands as well as come up. So because of the endings of the past, you actually feel the need to start new life in your area, okay, in your zone. So that is which is coming up here today, Scorpios. So let's see the advice from the universe for you. Please give me 3 cards as an advice from the universe for my Scorpios. It's really dark here, and I don't know, it feels like somebody's staring at me. Okay, Hermit, Eight of Wands, and Queen of Cups. I'm hearing sounds. Okay, scary. Yeah. So the advice from the tarot, from the universe, is, if you really want to move on, if you really want to just accept the new things which might be coming towards you with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands energy, if you want this thing, that happy beginnings to come towards you, you really need to do some soul searching for yourself. Try to understand, try to analyze the situations, try to analyze yourself. If something is needed to change in yourself, like if you are very highly emotional, let's say, so I think you need to change that. Sometimes you need to be strong. Okay, crying is not bad, crying is very good. You are letting your emotions out, but in order to work on some other things, you really need to be focused, and you really need to be fast in that situation. So the advice, the universe is also saying that try to work on yourself first, then in the relationship. Okay, so that is all from my side, my dear Scorpios. I hope that helps, and we are going to meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.